Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. Now this video is going to be extremely odd, to say the least. This is going to be my meme review. So let's start off with exactly what I did. I went to our echoes and I filtered from the top posts. So this is the first week, so top posts are the very best. So I have a whole list of top posts. I'm going to go through them. I'm just going to have a quick laugh at them, look at them, see what they are. And then after I am done with all of this, I'm going to review through everything again and come out with my top 3. So it will be third place, second place, and then first place last. I will do this here for all of the posts that I have, and then next week I'll do a refresh for the week's top posts. So I'm going to keep doing that, and if you want me to directly see your posts, there's a meme channel, Elementary 72 Echoes, that is just for memes from our community for Echoes. So if you are feeling up to it, that is the place to go. I hope that you all do enjoy what is about to come. So let's get into it. So let's see, the first one is 4 months ago. Okay, so they're just showing how the character in the picture looks exactly like Keanu Reeves at the moment. Quite close, I won't deny. It's a nice meme, not really all that funny, not all that heavy, but yeah, it's a nice one. Okay, now this one I really love. Ethical coin toss. Sorry. So the first one, free the slaves for 650,000. Recover the missing slaves for 800,000. So you can choose which side of the mission you're doing. You're going to go and save them, and then you're going to go and put them back in slavery, because putting them in slavery gives you 800,000. Freeing them only gives you 650,000. As you can see, it's a big question. It's whether you want more ISK or not. Obviously, it's an ethical dilemma in the sense of those issues. So there's the humor in it. It's a little bit on the easier side of humor. A nice format, fantastic meme overall. I really do enjoy this one, to be honest. If I had to decide, I think I'd give it an upvote. Yeah. Okay, made edible isogen. Okay, so yeah, isogen does look exactly like this jello, and looking at the pictures, that does really look cool. So yeah, that was fun. Okay, now this one is one that I really liked, and obviously this is the full image. Now this is from MC. So here's what the diplomat does in the week. Weekly total 80 hours, right? Discord 51 hours 44 minutes, Reddit 6 hours 48 minutes, Eve Echoes 4 hours 12 minutes. That means the least of all things that these diplomats do is actually play the game. And there's it, as you can read the top, my life as an MC Alliance diplomat. So they spend more time negotiating across Discord than any other thing in the game. So yeah, that was it. Okay, what if someone developed a WAS app for Eden? Okay, let's have a look at it. Gatecamp reported. So, okay, I get it. The whole idea is the gatecamp is reported, so whoever was gatecamping is now getting caught out, they're getting upset. That's the whole idea behind this little meme. It's not really all that funny, but it is relatable, it is quite cool. Okay, this is just another one of the top posts that were awarded on the... One moment, there is one that I didn't give its upvote to. Sorry about that. Okay, so first Citadel dropped in SHH. Okay, that's not that funny. This one, yeah, I have to go through. Autopilot in Eve Echoes. Okay, I have to give this one, yeah, an upvote as well. I'm just going to put my phone in my pocket, go to the grocery store, and when I come back, I'll be safe in our nullsec base. Autopilot in EVE Online. My venture got ganked approaching the gate in a 0.5 system. So just a big show on what the difference is between the two genres. Massive variance. Okay, now this is even better. I have to like this one here. Obviously you're not gonna get the audio, but obviously you can see the clip from this. It's from when you fly your multi-billion faction ship into an unexpected gate camp. The scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where the ship is being blown to pieces. I really do enjoy this. This is like a fantastic one. I didn't even think that was possible to beat. Yeah, that is incredible, to say the least. Very good format, very good way to say it. Just walk into the turmoil as it's getting destroyed, because there's nothing you can do to stop it. Okay, right, so this one here, at first I didn't know it was a meme. I thought it was an advert for the game. So download Eve Echoes now, the best space traffic emulator. Now obviously this comes from our first few weeks in. This is a real old meme. Now as you can see, there's tons of ships in the background, everybody waiting to go through the line at Jita right in the start of the game. Fantastic one to have seen. I really do enjoy that particular format of the meme. Good fight, biggest fight in EE so far. When the Horde answers the call, our station stays up, the enemies retreat. Okay, so yeah, this was just one of the first early battles. This one here was with the Golden Horde. Okay, right, yeah, that was fun. Okay, now this one here I'm going to go through. Obviously everybody knows this guy. He always needs your support. So as you can see, I am once again asking for you to stop killing low level bases. Now Bernie Sanders has been very famous for that particular line, he needs your support. I really do enjoy this one. It takes a political agenda, it turns it into something funny, and once again, it is something top class. Very common meme aspect. Don't mind me just watching. Okay, two large corps fighting. Delivery people, ISK sellers, manufacturers, the casual and the miners, all sitting around and watching the fight. Now I do admit that is quite a good aspect for the way that these things go. You do get a lot of these from time to time. It is a lot of creative stuff. This is a very used meme format. I really do enjoy it. Obviously it isn't the most creative. You could go more crazy with it, but let's go to the next one. And this is one that I really like. Another one which is not able to go any further. Me at work when everyone is complaining about server being down. I get off work and the servers are still down. Okay, now this was in the early first few weeks. The super long takedown of the game, I think it was 23 hours or so. I remember this. I was also in that exact same mood. Fantastic memories to back in the day when the server went down for a very long maintenance. Really did enjoy that. Okay, this was just in the early part of the game where people were trying to figure out the success rates for generating blueprints. I'm not really all that impressed with it, but nonetheless, it's part of the memes that I saw at the top of the list. All I can think about after 147 consecutive jumps. What is my purpose? You say warp drive active. Oh my god. So obviously a nice Rick and Morty meme teasing at this here because he's trying to figure out what the purpose of the bot is. It really does nothing for us besides saying warp drive active. It doesn't give us any advice, it doesn't help us with any progression, it doesn't give us any story. It's just there to tell us warp drive active. No shield warnings, no other warnings, only one function. So yeah, that's just about it for our companion. The ultimate solution for Stargate traffic. Okay, yet another fantastic meme from the first few weeks of the game. Set up a little rig and you can just keep clicking to go through. So obviously this isn't serious. Some people did have to go through this much of a hassle because every few seconds you'd get kicked. It'll stop you from autopiloting through, and there wasn't a queue on the gate to let you in as time progressed. So yeah, that is a very big one. Okay, now this one I'm trying to upvote it. Okay, so this one, I spent 2 hours finding as many sun colors as I could. Now whoever did this is a fantastic one to do. They got the gray suns, the blue suns, the orange, the yellow, the red, the purple. Beautifully well done, going around everywhere looking for these. Fantastic. Okay, come on. Every time I find one of these good ones, I can't give it upvote. Flying into Nullsec with no weapons, but you're big and can carry stuff. Hold O. Now obviously it's a Game of Thrones reference, so if you haven't watched Game of Thrones you won't know who's Hodor, but nonetheless Hold O fantastic little play on his name. After all, it's Hold the Door that his name comes from, so there you go. Obviously, if you haven't watched it and you're trying to figure it out, sorry for the spoiler, but that's the way that it goes. Okay, yeah, let me just double check with the bigger view. No, there's nothing else in it. Okay, soloing in nullsec. So when you're the only person, you're always happy, you don't worry about what's around, and then all of a sudden there's 4 others. So you're going to be panicked, you're going to be looking at that menu to see who's jumped into the sector with you, and you're going to make sure that you get out of there as fast as possible if they aren't on the gates. So you jump away from the main section, you go and hide in the middle of nowhere in your dead space. Dead safe, actually this is right in the start, so there was no dead safes. So you'd go and you'd drain yourself flying as far away from the warp-in points as possible, and that's how you would escape them generally, and you'd wait for them to either all jump in or for you to just log out so that you're not there in the sector while they're there. Give it an hour, come back on and hope that they're gone. Okay, I'm definitely going to enjoy this. Oh, I just love that setup from the start. It looked appealing, and I'm actually going to go ahead and view it in large mode. Okay. Ah man, potted again. Haha, filthy casual. Okay, so as you can see, a multi-boxer with 9 screens active that tells you just how much of firepower he's busy fighting along with. Fantastic show of what the game is like from day one all the way till right now. Multi-boxers have that strong suit. Hardcore players were just playing with that one character and making as much as they could go. So yeah, this is a fantastic one. This is from that first day, not first day, this is from that maintenance that went on forever, waiting for it to get done. Now, this guy is infamous for the waiting scene. It's always part of all of the cuts which people do. And okay, this is a new one. I put it in here because I just love this one. Dictator pilots be like Gandalf. Dictator pilots, you shall not warp. Now obviously there was a fantastic reference. I know that this wasn't the best meme review ever. It is my first try at it. So this is just the first one. Hopefully next week I'll have a better meme review. And I hope that you all do enjoy this little short stints that I'm putting up. These are my new pieces of content that are going out on the channel. And thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Oh wait, sorry. I still have to choose my top 3. So Dictator pilots with the You Shall Not Warp will take 3rd place. Now obviously you can see that I've already viewed these before, so this is a very easy one for me to choose. Go back up, I'm going to get 2nd. This one here from 1 month ago, the final moments on your multi-billion faction ship. I was going to give it number 1, right? It's fantastic, it's a visual. It has the perfect sense of the mood. You're watching that ship blow up all around you. It is absolutely fantastic to go through, right through to that last second where he finally gets destroyed himself. So yeah, there we go. And number 1, the best of all the memes that I have seen would be this. Captures the game, captures the essence of how we play, hardcore and solo players, a hardcore multi-boxer, hardcore solo player, everything that is part of the game. Nice meme, relatable, funny enough, and it just has enough of a gag just for you to have a good laugh with. So in my opinion, this is the 1st place meme. I hope that you all did enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one.